I like change. Change is good. You see what they did to Elmore Studios right now. They totally revamped it out. So check this out. I feel like I'm in Greece right now. It's something special, exotic. Nice color schemes. But check this out. I got a lot to tell y'all today because it's been a long time coming again. I know this stuff takes time, but I don't think y'all really know what it takes to put a blog together, do you? If not, let me go ahead and show you what it takes. Let's roll that. Cameraman.
Before you go, one more thing. You get some dap.
Yes, I'm back at it. Another blog videos for the ladies, as it has keep being requested. I drop another one, and finally, it's here for you. Where do I start? All of us have heard this personally, right? Or seen this in your favorite soap opera before, or perhaps even heard these words. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. There are different types of love. Reality is people just don't dip in and out of love. It's a lot more involved into this. But when you hear somebody say them words to you, what it really means is, you're a great person, but you are not the one. And they could be so serious. And what it kind of reflects off is three things: infatuation, romance, and a surface level of intimacy, which is like beauty. It dies out. So if you notice a big change in anything, don't really blame it on yourself. Look more into the situation before you just start coming to a conclusion. If the glove doesn't fit, then you must acquit. Don't worry, ladies. I know you heard that saying, what's one man's trash is the next man's treasure. So now this is when you look at your ex and you be like, oh, bendito. So now we bring you our first subject. Communication. Very important right here. The best ways to have a successful relationship is built through communication. Now let's take a reality of this and turn it sideways. Here's one right here. Does not return texts or calls in a timely manner, but you know it's scheduled. I love you, Poppy. Come here, you. It's his way of saying do not bother him. He's occupied. Let him play. Avoidance is a simple and clear message that he's not feeling you. So how does that mix? Because both of y'all have to be in the same room in order to talk, right? There you go. If you find that your communication is going down the drain, that's a big sign. ¿Me entiendes? When you once had that daily checklist and it's no longer there. For example, did you pick up the kids from daycare? Don't forget to wrap your hair before you go to sleep. I got you. Did you give little Junior his medication? Is that a booger on your face? Mira, hand me that diaper rash ointment. Everything that was like a daily schedule for y'all is out the door. It's no longer even a concern no more. I mean, everything can go bad. So what happens when Junior doesn't take his medication? I'm okay. The whole thing gets bananas. Another sign that you can tell your relationship is coming to an end is because he doesn't become an open book anymore. You know the schedule from 3 years ago. Shit, he probably got a new job. We heard that he hosts bachelor parties, but you heard that he's still a telemarketer. Know your man. This is very bad. Remember when he had all the time in the world for you? Matter of fact, it used to be so good he used to stalk you. Now you stalk him. All of a sudden, he becomes too busy to set a time for you. His availability gets so bold that he comes home late. Matter of fact, sometimes he don't even come home at all. Finding yourself at home sleeping in your bed alone. Ladies, I know you felt this pain before. Out of sight, out of mind. A very popular saying. It's kind of like trying to find Waldo, right? He's right here. He right here. You tell on me. You call it Mr. MIA, but we call it going through Miami. When your man starts going to Miami, that means it's all bad in the relationship. Why? Because there's so much play in Miami that he does not want to come back. It's considered vacation time. So if you find your man in Miami, ooh, you better give him a plane ticket right back. I'm going to Miami. I think it's already too late, but at least you know now. You better call the hotline, mommy. Intimacy. This is a good one right here. Oh, intimacy is no longer accepted. Remember when y'all sex life was the bomb? But now, y'all need a fuse. Y'all damn near used to make a music video. It was fun while it lasted, but no longer mandatory. The man doesn't want to have sex with you, pretty much means he's getting somewhere else, right? Either that, or he watches a lot of porno. Watching porno is not considered cheating. But if he's out getting it somewhere else, better get your man. Calm down, ladies. No Lorena Bobbitt, okay? When sex becomes an excuse. You had your rose petals, your candles, your music, your salami, your baby diapers, everything that you used to get it on. Now, all you get is lube and a hand clap. It becomes quick and out like an armed robbery. Give me your goodies. I enjoy a good chocolate Kit Kat. It's not that I enjoy you, I just enjoy the chocolate Kit Kat. Because why? It tastes so good. He complains now he doesn't want you touching him. Going down on you is like a laughing riot. Here's one, ladies. The hugs are no longer tight, and the kisses are no longer passionate. Truth is, ladies, when you start noticing this, his mind is somewhere else. It's not with you, it's somewhere else. Other women. Remember when his eyes were all on you, and he used to tell you this all the time? I can't get nobody in my mind but you. Kind of like that thin line between love and hate, when at the end he was like, I can't think about nobody since I met you. Remember that line? Well, that's classic. When you notice your man flirting with other women in front of you and not really caring how you feel afterwards, and just kind of shrugging off like it didn't happen. Ooh-wee. Let my girl find out that I'm saying something inappropriate next to her without her permission. Damn, she got a juicy booty. Starts bringing up the past, maybe, getting involved with his ex-girlfriend. That's how you know. He starts flirting within the circle. Family, friends, your prima. Ladies, keep your friends away at this time. Could be bad. The cell phone. Could be a major folder to all his nasty pictures. Coño, she found my pictures. Wait a second, scrolling. Oh, Dios mío, les abuelita. Nasty. Because a real man would not disrespect his woman in any way. Pornos don't count. This is one that you definitely need to pay attention to, ladies, right? Because every woman has an intuition. And AKA is called instinct. Go with your gut feeling at all times. Because why? Ladies always say it, most of the time it's always right. Okay, think about it, ladies. There's a reason you feel this way. It just doesn't appear for no reason. Unless you're just bipolar by nature. He put it there. He needs to reassure you that that's not the case. But if he doesn't, then you're kind of just walking on a thin rope and not knowing when you're going to fall next. Oof. Stay tuned. When you find yourself no longer introduced into his family life, right? You're no longer meeting these new friends he's talking about. You're not invited to these social events he's going to. Man, your man's been in the club a lot lately. Popping bottles with the models and taking pictures with the DJ. I think he's a club promoter now. He doesn't go out with you anymore to go meet your friends and your family anymore. He's more to himself. Now next thing you know, your mom's asking you, hey, where's Papito? Now you're finding yourself going out more by yourself singly. What happened to the at-home wife? Oh, here's one, ladies. Public affection. That stops when his friends start acting awkward in your presence. Because they know more about him than you do. Avoiding uploading pictures to social networks. So you decide to go do some research, and you go down his Facebook page and you scroll down at the very bottom. The last time you had a shout out was back in the summer of 2007. Look at him and be like, yo, mira, háblame. You didn't get the point yet? Wow, that was a lot of venting right there, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in this episode. Check out my new sitcom I got coming out called Ellamore. Also, my new book I got coming for the ladies because it's been requested. And my whole crew at Ellamore Studios. We just bad, yo. We here. It's Rico, Ellamore, and Censored, baby. To all my competition out there, I'm a caper Nick on y'all. Yes.